Ohio-born Mary Kay Wolfarth, 68, vanished in June of 2019. When Mary failed to show up for the opening of her antique shop in town, her friends and family started to get concerned.
I reported a friend missing earlier today, and I think I need to fill out the paperwork or whatever for a missing person.
And who's missing?
Mary Kay Wolfarth.
Okay, when was the last time you saw her?
1 o'clock yesterday. Saw her at an auction, and then we were supposed to meet again today at 3 o'clock.
Oh,
and
okay.
She didn't show up, and so I went to her house, and her mail and her newspaper were on the porch. Her neighbor said she hadn't come home last night, which is like totally out of character.
Okay.
And she has 2 cats here that I have to feed. So.
Okay.
An employee at a self-storage facility noticed that he recognized the missing woman because she had booked a unit to store products. This happened after the missing persons report was made and showed up on the local news. Upon returning from her business, he glanced at the surveillance cameras above her apartment. After seeing the video, he dialed 911 right away.
My name is Craig Maddox. I work at Leslie's Floor Sanding.
Yes.
We have rental units behind our building. And there is a lady that has been missing. I don't know if a report has been filed.
Okay.
Her name is Katie Wolfarth. My reason for calling is that her rental unit has been entered by another individual. We have it on surveillance tape.
Okay.
And to my knowledge, that individual has no permission, reason, authority to go in there.
Okay.
My biggest problem is I don't know how to get it off this blasted security system.
All right, so you want to meet with an officer regarding someone entering her unit?
Yes.
Hello? Okay, so that's her van?
Yes, sir.
Can we just start the video and just watch it? Mind if I take a seat?
Nope. We got a cut you on.
All right.
Look at you this way.
The video starts with Mary loading antiques into her storage unit. She then leaves to go to the office, and while she's gone, the owner of the orange truck enters her storage unit and waits for her to return. When Mary enters, the door is closed behind her. A few minutes later, the man is the only one who leaves the building. He then arranges Mary's belongings and drives her car away. When he returns, he enters her storage again and takes out 2 large containers for rubbish, which he stores in his own. When the police identified the man in the surveillance footage as Michael Olson, they searched Michael's storage unit and discovered the trash cans containing Mary's body. The police promptly alerted other police departments to the search for Michael, but it wouldn't last long because Michael had already been arrested on unrelated charges.
Yeah, this way, sir.
Yes, I need to choose ID.
I should know your face.
What's
You ever been in the county before?
Yes.
What if I took you? What if I took you?
Well, I got a TBO of my ex-girlfriend who
What's her name?
was a hubsy. That was,
Is this in Akron?
well, no, she lives in the Falls.
No, I mean, the charge, was it in Akron?
It was in Fairlawn.
No, it wouldn't be us then. We don't control what they do. One day we might.
Well,
She come this way.
fucked me up.
Well, that's how that is. Hey, watch your head going in there. Everybody, some child hits their head for whatever reason. All right, we're going straight there. Ain't like we're stopping nowhere. Going straight. No detours.
Michael was taken into an interrogation room by the police, but they never disclosed to him the reason they wanted him there. To think that the charges of breaking and entering for which he had been arrested would be the subject of questioning.
Yeah, put this on, this is just, please, we put this on you, man. No problem. Alright. I don't care, but
You go by Michael or James?
Mike.
Okay, we'll call you Mike.
Alright. And, however we're standing that smoke would be great if you could.
Yeah, I'll let you go here.
Alright.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
Dude, this is so fucking stupid breaking in there. Are you even kidding me? I can't believe they were fucking calling me for that. You're sitting there all fucking day. These things are gonna fall off anyway. The pants are gonna fall off. I lost so much damn weight. Oh shit, now I gotta piss. Fuck. Nope. I've got to take a leak in the worst way. I'm about to piss my pants. Hold it, hold it. Hey, I gotta take a leak. What's the status?
About half an hour later, the investigator walks into the room.
Every time I came in, this thing, boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it is a little chilly in here.
Yeah, it is.
At least it's not sweltering hot like the back of a cruiser. Yeah.
Well, actually, it wasn't too bad in there, but it's nicer in here for sure.
Yeah.
So you need another detective for this stupid thing?
Well, this is kind of how we do it. Yeah. If you watch TV or what, but it's not always like how it is on TV.
No, I know that for sure. It's just that, God, I just would love to know what Bob and Rose are saying.
Okay, to go by Michael?
Mike.
Mike? Okay, I'm Sergeant Tony Starvaggi.
I don't know.
I'm with Akron. You met Detective Brian Freed?
Yeah.
Okay. Since you're in cuffs,
Hurts so bad.
I gotta read you these, all right? These are your
Miranda rights, yeah.
Yeah. Then I just need some verbal acknowledgement, yes or no, if you understand.
Following the reading of his rights, the detective starts questioning Michael regarding the breaking and entering charges. In an effort to avoid frightening him into requesting legal representation, they go to the circumstances as though they are commonplace and not actually a huge problem.
Yeah, I know you explained a little bit on scene there what kind of had happened, okay?
Of course.
So, you know, I just want to I like to do things formal, and that's why we're down here doing this right now. Tell me kind of how this whole thing transpired today.
I went and picked up some mulch. Bob and Rose always yells at me through a window, and hey Mike, and, you know, my dad was leaving this morning. Hey Mike, could I use your coffee pot? So let her use my coffee pot. I was hanging out today. My dad was out working, and I was kind of doing my own thing, and she said, you know, we were sitting there having a cigarette, Bob was there, you know, and I was like, she said, could you open that door for me? There's a closet door that always sticks, you know, that I usually just, if there's no lock on or whatever, I thought she meant that. She didn't know the bedroom door, and I went over, I was like, oh, well, Rose, it's locked from the inside. Or, you know, so I was like, you know, I think you guys always keep that window open. Why don't I just go around there and, yeah, could you? I don't think you'll fit. And I was like, oh, come on, Rose, I lost weight. Shoot, I can get in there. Yeah, and so that's what I did. I helped her get her window open, or her door open. Went around there, and it made it look like I went to jump in. That's probably what the neighbors saw me doing. I tried to jump in first, and I was like, well, I need a chair. Went over and I opened our freaking bedroom door. It was locked because Antoinette just was living there. Vince Lipari, the landlord, he was like, I guess he tried to get him to get out of there. Sorry, I'm acting like I'm all nervous and talking and shit, but I was just helping them out, getting their freaking bedroom door open so they could start getting all the shit out of there. So they asked me to help them get all the shit out of the basement and out of the bedroom.
What was you supposed to get out of the basement?
All of Antoinette's clothes, all the freaking, the bed that was down there, is cluttering up everything. They tried to have 6 people living in that little place. That's a hazard, you can't do that.
Okay.
And my dad lives right next door, he's like, he hates that.
Okay, so just so I understand it, they yelled out the window to you.
In the morning, that was at like 8:30 this morning. Yeah, then I was there, what neighbor called? Because, I mean, didn't the neighbor see me doing mulch?
I don't know which neighbor it was.
It doesn't even matter. But dude, I was doing mulch for him. And that wasn't like I was charging him for everything. I went and got him a pack of cigarettes. Can you go get cigarettes, Mike, for us? Of course I did, yeah. Okay. I've been staying there since February of 18 with my dad after I moved out That way I had the TPO with my ex-girlfriend. And now I got down fucking getting in trouble for
So
helping.
you were living in that house where your dad lives too?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Isn't that where my address is? That's on my license.
To be honest with you, I didn't pull it up. Okay. But yeah, I know, but I wasn't for certain if you were living with somebody else or.
No, it was not. This is so stupid.
Okay. And then when we came in, we arrived and you were in the basement at that time.
Yeah, I was getting stuff out of the basement. And all of a sudden I heard, "Is there anybody here?" And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I was like, "Oh shit." And then I came out. I wasn't ducking down like the one officer said. I was freaking trying to get some stuff clean for him. And why wouldn't they lie to me? Why would they say that I was trying to steal stuff? God, I've lived there for...
I don't know if they actually said you were trying to steal something.
Well, then what am I doing here?
Because they said that they didn't know that you were in the house.
Oh my God, did you see how intoxicated she was? They drink all day, every day. They drink a liter of Kamchatka damn near every day. That's why Bob has he has a blood alcohol monitor on his ankle. I thought it was house arrest at first. And I said, "Oh my gosh, what are you doing?" They didn't recognize me when I came back because I've been staying with my mom a little bit here and there. Me and my dad butt heads. I'm not living there full on with my dad, but I will go down every once in a while, do some laundry when I need to get away from my mother. My mother's a bear. But Bob didn't even recognize me.
When, today or?
Yesterday. No. Yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, Bob didn't recognize me. He thought I was Josh.
You shaved your head.
Yes, exactly. If you get my phone, I can show you all the videos that I have of Bob and Rose and how...
Michael claims that the reason the police were called was because the owner thought he was someone else, and that's why he behaves so tensely. The police are going to drop off a small amount of evidence Michael used to reside in the house he was suspected of breaking into. They asked Michael why he recently shaved his head, giving off the impression that he was being questioned about something more significant. Michael is prepared with his response.
It was like probably 3 or 4 days ago. I was just being goofy and just shaving around. My cousin's coming in from town. He's a Marine. I wanted to do something funny for him, and heck, I've never shaved my head before, really. I mean, a couple times, but not like shaved it.
Right.
It feels kind of good. I kind of like it.
A little cooler in the summer, right?
Yeah, exactly. And literally, I think, so I went to I played courthouse baseball with a buddy of mine back, I think I played from when I was 27 until about 30. Anyway, in the Thurman Munson Stadium, I didn't have gel and I didn't have my hat. So I was going like this, it was in my face, I was like, fuck it, I'm getting rid of it.
So today you were mulching throughout the thing there? Okay.
Yeah.
And then, is that pretty much all you were doing today?
Yes.
Around the house?
Yes, exactly.
Did you ever leave?
Well, yeah, of course I left to go get the mulch, and then I went up, where else did I go? Went to get them pack of cigarettes, went to the liquor store, got them to drink. I was going to go golf. I had golf league tonight.
Okay.
I got itch, sorry.
And then you went to the liquor store for them?
No, for me.
Oh, for you.
Yeah, okay. So I guess Bob's not allowed to drink anymore. He's got the thing.
Okay.
Because I saw him leave the house, but, if it was an ankle bracelet, it would have gone off. It's a blood alcohol content monitor, I imagine.
Okay.
So,
and then did you use that trailer that's in the back?
No, my dad, okay, so I did go another place today. My dad called me up and he said he forgot the finish gun. And I was down there mulching. It's an orange pass load. We got tools right inside the place there, so I had to drive out the bath, give him that, and I came back.
Okay.
Yeah, it was, what's the name of the address? I don't know the actual numbers, 7 something, but it's on Kennery Road up Ira, out there in Bath.
Okay. Is that his business or something?
No, that's what we're doing a big addition out there.
Oh, that's
trying to finish up
that job is.
Yeah, we're doing a cement hardy siding on there, so.
Okay. And then, all right. Well, they're out there talking to them still, trying to get a statement, so hopefully we...
Bob and Rose are here?
No, they're not here.
Down there?
Yeah, out there.
I cannot freaking believe that they would be.
So, yeah, they're saying, obviously,
I would not, the one thing I hate in this world is a thief. I'm not a thief. I was helping them out, as I've always done. But I've come around, when I was living there on the regular, I'd come around the corner there and I almost would run Bob over. He'd be face down and I'd freaking grab it from being too drunk. I'd pick him up and take him back inside.
Okay. All right, well, let me get things worked out, take a little break for a second, and I'll talk to them real quick and see what they want to do, and then...
What about, is there any way I get us, no, okay, sorry, Jones, I'm sorry.
I get it, I told you that.
No problem.
I'll be right back.
Beat him up his chair, man. This is so ridiculous. I'm like,
Michael complains to the detective about the handcuffs for a few minutes. Then the detective leaves the room and returns with a surgeon. When Michael sees the surgeon, who appears to have seen a ghost, he knows that this is about far more than a simple miscommunication.
I can't fucking believe it. They said they didn't know I was in the house. What a crock of shit. Unfucking believable. Oh man, come on. Can you please take these shit off? I don't believe you.
All right, Mike.
Cool.
Hey, you alright?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
This is Sergeant Dan Marks.
How you doing, bud?
All this over a suspected B&E. This is retarded.
I'm gonna try to find a different chick. That didn't Michael,
Oh, that one's a lot better.
Michael, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, Michael, how you doing, man?
Alright.
So I read your Miranda rights. You understand those?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Keeping those rights in mind, we'd like to talk to you about another issue. So today, you told Detective Brady that you were mulching out there at Coventry.
Yes. Yeah, I went up to Atkins Finest Mulch is where I got the mulch from.
Where was that at?
Copper Road.
Okay. Did you? Well, we met your dad today, and he was saying that.
You met my dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, did you talk to your dad on the phone today at all?
Yeah, a couple times.
Yeah.
And
what'd you guys talk about?
You ran out of gas?
Yeah, I ran out of gas. I've been running out of gas a lot lately. I've been a little bit broke. Yeah, so.
Okay. Like he asked, what'd you guys talk about, you and your dad?
Like you said, he called me up earlier to go get I had to bring up the pass load finish gun, and then that was about it. So.
Did he say that we wanted to talk to you?
We?
The Akron Place?
No, not at all.
I think he texted you, called you on the phone.
I mean, I got a couple calls, but I mean, I didn't. That was after I went over and dropped the tool off. I didn't talk to him. I was busy doing the mulching down there. That's where he lived. It was kind of a Father's Day present for him a little bit. So.
When the police met with Michael's father earlier that day when they were looking for Michael, he offered to help them locate his son by providing text messages. Michael's father was the real owner of the storage facility where Mary's body had been discovered. Communications between them, he informs Michael in these communications that he is being sought after by the authorities and that he should surrender himself.
Because you were supposed to meet him, right?
No. I had golf league tonight. That's what I was actually getting ready to go do.
You weren't supposed to meet your dad?
No.
Up at the storage unit?
No. What's it?
That's what he told us.
Oh, no.
That's why he was calling you.
No.
Did he meet up with you after you ran out of gas?
Yeah, he came and actually got me some gas, yeah. But, he didn't say anything about it.
Did he get you gas?
Well, actually, he just gave me $10 and then, I was right by that. I was on Carroll and Market, to get some gas, and then he left. So.
Your dad did?
Yeah, he left me there.
What time was this?
Shit, that'd be, I don't know. I really don't know, 11, maybe 12, 1, somewhere around there. I don't know.
Sure it wasn't more like 1 or 2?
1 or 2. Well, like I said, 11, 12, 1, because I don't know the concept of time really. I had so much going on lately.
Okay.
What have you had going on lately?
Just working with my mom. My mom and stepdad own a couple yogurt shops, trying to work for dad, trying to make any ends meet, because me and dad haven't been vibing very much lately. We butt heads, we've worked together, lived together for a while. It's wasn't very good.
So your storage unit up there, up on North Hill.
Yeah.
Well, it's your dad's.
It's my dad's, yeah, it ain't mine.
Who has access to it?
Me and my dad. Yeah, and then there's
anyone else?
No, but I mean, I don't know if you know about theft that was up there not that long ago. This guy used to get into all the units, stole all types of shit. Silver Tim Bolser, I don't know if you know that name, but yeah, but me and my dad are the only ones that had the keys for it, but yeah, so that's...
Okay. When was the last time you were there?
I was up there either this morning or yesterday morning. I can't remember which actually day it was. Yeah.
Were you getting something out, or were you...
No, I was getting ready to, the lady lives next door in the brick house. She gave me, she had me help her move out this big stereo thing. I was gonna spray paint it and sell it on, what do you call it, Facebook sell or whatever, and so.
Now, are you aware that that storage area, they've got all kinds of cameras?
Oh, yeah, because of the theft, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Your dad said sometimes you sleep in there?
The only reason I slept in there is because I was so tired from doing, like if this represents the floor of the unit, you couldn't even walk in it as of a couple weeks ago. So I was cleaning it out for him, trying to get it functional again. But yeah, I crashed up there one night just because I fell asleep and I was like, I was so tired. And sometimes I go stay next door with Beverly. She lets me go in there.
Who's Beverly?
There's a brick house right next door to the shop, and that's the guy, actually, his mother, who was stealing from all the storage units. Yeah, but she evicted him. He hasn't been around in a while, so thank God I haven't seen that guy in a while.
Okay. So we actually, like we said, we met your dad. We met your dad up there at the storage unit, and we both were standing next to him when he was trying to call you, and he said that you had gotten a ride from somebody that they were bringing you up to the storage unit.
That's what my dad said.
Yeah.
What kind of vehicle do you drive?
Orange Dodge Dakota.
Any other vehicles?
Nope, just that one.
Have you driven any other car in the last, say, week?
No.
Michael's body language demonstrates several indicators of dishonesty. He's often scratching, fiddling with various body parts, and rocking back and forth, all of which are symptoms that someone is anxious. This may result in tingling or itching all over their body, making it extremely difficult for them to remain still.
Well, like I said, we were up there, we talked to your dad, and you said that you were on the way, you ran out of gas, the truck was down there at Carroll or East Market.
Yeah, right, and I was gonna get a lift up to the gas station to get some gas, but I never said I was going up to the storage unit.
He said, that's what he said.
That's what he said?
And he actually texted you.
Oh, I haven't seen my phone in a while. I've obviously been dealing with this, so.
Well, this has been like 3 or 4 hours now.
Well, yeah, but still, it just feels like it's been an eternity that I've been going through a window to help out a neighbor.
So when was the last time you were up at the storage unit?
Like I said, yesterday morning, can't remember what day it was.
Were you up there Monday?
What's today?
Today is Wednesday.
Monday.
2 days ago.
I've been up there sporadically throughout the last week. I don't know exactly which day, but what's today? Wednesday? No, I don't think I was up there Monday. No, was it?
Okay.
Were you with anybody when you were up there?
No, I mean, I just pretty much right solo. I mean, Dick, Richard Leslie, the guy that owns the place, comes back every once in a while to hang out, talk. Yeah, Dick.
Do you ever see anybody else that has storage units up there or talk to anybody?
Oh, well, there's a couple old timers to my right. I think his son is Black Keys. The group, yeah. And then sometimes I see the people across from us, they're hoarders. They got all types of, oh my gosh, it's to the brink. I thought our shop was bad. Mm-hmm. And then Jake and Leslie and I,
When's the last time you saw them?
I don't know, 3-4 days ago, something like that, 5 days. I literally, my days have been running together so much as I've been freaking going crazy.
Sheila Kumar?
Yeah, that's Dave and Kathleen? Katie? That's the same name, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Who is she?
She has a storage unit up there, I think, I thought it was her husband, Dave, or something like that. I've met him before.
Which unit?
I don't know what the letter is. I have no idea. It's
next to you, across from you?
Across from me, in the middle building.
Okay.
Yeah.
When's the last time you saw her?
I'd say probably Saturday, Sunday, something like that. I was up there doing some stuff around the shop.
Okay.
Seeing Michael crumple under the weight of his nervousness and fear of being discovered is fascinating. Michael has previously proven to us that he is not the world's most cunning criminal. He says he knew the storage facility had cameras, but he nevertheless killed an elderly woman in broad daylight because he felt like it. Now that he's trying to fake his way out of the predicament he finds himself in, we can see that his nervousness prevents him from telling the truth.
Monday.
I don't think I was up there Monday. I really don't. I don't think I was up there Monday. I know I was there over the weekend.
Well, like I told you, there's video.
Yeah.
And we watched video.
Yeah.
And
No, you watched no video.
Did you talk to her at all?
No. Yeah, well, she actually tried to knock on my door one night. She said I was sleeping up there. I fell asleep or something. She gave me a fan if I was hot or something. So I have talked to her before, yeah.
I thought somebody told us you were dating her. No?
Dude, no, look at her. No, I mean, God doesn't make junk, but no, I wasn't dating her. Are you kidding me?
A little bit all your age range?
Yes, and trust me, after my last relationship, I'm not even looking for any type of girl right now.
You never had any sexual relations with her?
No, absolutely not. Oh my gosh, why am I even being asked this?
Well, somebody said you guys were dating. Man.
No, we're not dating. Oh my gosh, who said that?
I forget who it was, but...
Oh my gosh.
Michael's decision to end girl relationships after his last one is good. It ought to make his remaining years behind bars somewhat simpler.
No, I'm not dating this woman.
Well, Mike, their video shows that you were talking to her Monday.
So, well, yeah, I told you my days were all kind of like...
And both of your storage units were open. You were going in and out of both units.
Were you in her unit?
Was I in her unit? No, it was right outside the door. I mean, I might have ventured in there to look at a couple stuff when she was right there, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been in her unit?
Not before that, no.
Okay, but Monday, you did not go in the unit?
Oh,
just
Tony, I mean, I really don't know. I was standing there, I was talking to her. She cleaned out my, what do you call it, shop bag. And I just am bad on the timeline of the dates. I really don't know, so.
Okay.
But I never was actually like, I mean, maybe right outside the door, but all the way in the back. No, I've never been there. There's a freaking wall of stuff you can't get through there.
I guess she hasn't been in your unit?
She dusted off the shop back, and, I wanted her to see, because everyone that drove by saw how disgusting it was. I was like, hey, look.
A lot better.
I'm actually doing a lot better, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So, would her DNA be in your storage unit?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
No. Why would her DNA?
Well, the reason I think we're asking about her is because the family made a report. They haven't seen her in a couple of days. So we're trying to find her.
DNA? Why? No, she was, if anything, she stepped right inside my unit and gave me and she blew off the filter for my shop vac that I was using. This is ridiculous.
Okay. So, on Monday, her sister got a phone call, or actually a message left on her machine, saying Katie was telling her she has this handyman named Jim Olson.
Oh yeah, her sister in Pennsylvania.
Michael,
yeah, I was going to do a little road trip for her, but yeah.
Okay, remember having that conversation?
Yeah.
Monday?
Oh, I don't know if it was, I mean, like I said, it could have been Monday, just Wednesday. Sometimes I'll go I'll say, hey, but been about 7 minutes or so, and that was it was like 7 minutes ago, but it was like a week ago, or my timeline gets fucked up every once in a while. And people are like, dude, you're an idiot. I'm like, yes.
The detective interrupts the conversation to question Michael. If Michael uses drugs, what kind he uses may be the reason for Michael's acting the way that he is. The matter.
Sorry.
Let me ask you something that's totally unrelated. It doesn't matter. You hooked on anything? What kind of using?
I smoke weed every once in a while, but it gives me a little bit of uppity energy.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
So you saw her Monday, or sometime in the last couple of days.
Yeah, last couple of days, yeah.
Yeah, because she's been missing for a couple of days, so we've been trying to find her. Do you have any idea where she might be? Did she talk about where she was going?
No idea. She did not say where she was going.
No?
No.
Again, there's video, and this was Monday. It shows you moving her van.
No.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't moving her van.
Yeah, I mean, video doesn't lie. Can you explain that?
No, I can't.
Shows you moving the video.
Moving the video?
Moving the van.
I got you.
All right, you drove out.
When someone experiences anxiety to this extent, it can cause them to perspire more than usual. Is drinking from an empty water bottle not a sign of anxiety? Therefore, causing them to become extremely thirsty as a result of wanting to replenish the lost water in their bodies.
Do you know why we found any blood in her unit?
Pardon me?
Why we found blood in her unit?
You found blood in her unit?
Yeah. Do you have any cuts from when you were...
I've got cuts all the time from working in construction, man. All the time.
Again, is that blood going to be yours? Or?
Oh yeah, this is, I'm a picker, so sometimes I'll get in there, I'll scratch my nose.
But again, the blood that we found in her unit.
Oh, is it gonna be my blood? No. How would that be my blood? I didn't cut myself over there, so no. But I do, if I could have shed something, because I always do have, look, I've got tons of cuts all over. They're always working construction, dude. That's what I do.
Michael, we've been working on this for a couple hours. We got pretty far along in the investigation. There's going to be a time when there's going to be a narrative given of what happened.
Okay.
So, usually, I tell people that, you want to be in control of the narrative. You don't want me to give the narrative myself. We find evidence, different things, hair, blood, different objects, and we can kind of piece together what happened. So, sometimes people fuck up. They do something, they get themselves in a predicament, they get worried. Something happened on accident, they get scared, they try to cover it up, they don't want to, try to explain it. Well, now's the time to explain what happened that day.
What's the day, Monday?
Whatever day it was.
Tuesday or Sunday, there's nothing to explain.
No. There's nothing to explain.
No.
Well, we found blood in your unit, your storage, a lot of blood. And hair. Do you want to explain that?
I cut myself on some glass and...
What about hair?
How long have you been keeping your hair like that?
Literally like 2-3 days.
Okay.
Literally like 2-3 days.
Well, you said, I think you said it was about 3 or 4 days ago earlier.
Well, 3-4 days, 2-3 days. Like I said, I don't know how my timeline is, man. It sucks.
We found lots of blood in your storage unit.
Lots of blood.
We found sticks, instruments with a lot of blood.
No fucking way.
Like Sergeant Mark said.
Someone's gonna frame me or something. This is ridiculous.
No, you just said that the only 2 people that have access to your unit.
But somebody, if you ever look up in the saw pit, that fucking Tim, I bet he's trying to get back.
No.
I don't think that's the one that they're...
We have video of you talking to Katie.
Well, yeah, I've talked to Katie before.
Talking to her on Monday, driving her van away. Her keys were found in your dad's basement today.
You gotta be shitting me.
No. How did Tim get out there and plant that?
Tim he's fucking...
No.
That's not the narrative you want to try to deal with. That's not going to work for you, buddy.
Something bad happened to Katie. You know it. You know what happened. So like Sergeant Marquette has given you the opportunity to give us your narrative.
Yeah. Jesus. So stupid, this fucking life.
What happened?
Oh, man.
Because she wanted to give you some money? She wanted to give you a job? What?
Michael doesn't say anything, presumably considering how to escape the predicament he finds himself in. However, by doing so, he is only making himself look even more guilty as he muses about his actions. Choices, Michael finally admits what transpired.
We have the sticks.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened, Michael. I mean, it's probably going to help you. I mean, you can't feel good holding this in.
No, not really. No, I just...
Tell us what happened.
I snapped, man. I just... Something came over me, I don't know.
What made you?
My ex-girlfriend, dude, it was a downfall. It's not, she wasn't holding a gun to me. There might have been an ex-girlfriend, but she made me a different person because of her toxic, narcissistic ways. I was mentally, verbally, emotionally abused. I don't know, just I snapped and Katie said something about my fucking ex-girlfriend. I don't know. You know what?
Well,
yeah, I snapped.
Tell us what happened.
I mean, I think you know what happened. I think you're just getting me wanting to say it.
That's why I told you, this is your narrative. This is your chance to say for your story.
Yeah, well,
Are you just a cold-blooded, homicidal maniac?
Not at all.
Or was it heat of the moment?
Heat of the moment type of thing. Dude, I snapped.
So take us through it, man.
I just went over there, hit her on the head. That was it.
What'd you hit her on the head with?
Yes, I did.
Like a metal pipe, a walking stick?
Something in there.
Wooden?
Yeah, it was actually a piece of the, I don't even see that, a piece of the fireplace stick looking one of those broken. I don't know what I just saw it, I grabbed it, and I just like fucking snapped it.
Did you do it in her unit, or?
And then I don't know, I just tried to get rid of the evidence, but let's see what I didn't do. Because I knew about those fucking cameras.
Where's the van?
No idea. I parked it in the hood somewhere.
How'd the keys end up down at your dad's?
I took the key off there, and I was going to get rid of those. I was going to wipe them off. It was dumb. I shouldn't have never done it. Obviously, I'm going to jail for the rest of my life, but I snapped, man. I've been so emotionally and verbally abused. You have no idea. I got a mother that fucking, staying with. I'm 35 years old. You have no idea what life is like. Yeah, so there's my narrative.
Now that he has admitted it, Michael appears calmer and stops jerking his body. His voice also sounds calmer. Levels out as he positions his body to be more at ease.
Sorry, I'm not making a lot of this stuff up. I mean, I'm having a hard time,
So then when you went back to the van and moved it to the hood?
Yeah, because I was trying to get. So I mean, obviously, as soon as you come looking for it, look right next to the office, it'd be pretty easy.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
What about her cell phone?
It was, I think, in the car or
Did you trade it for something?
No, I did not trade it. I don't pawn stuff like that. I earn my money.
Okay.
No, her cell phone was an Android anyway, it was more shit. And plus, I've never been to a pawn shop really in my life, maybe one time down in West Virginia. And that was when I was like 22, 23, so that's the reason. So, where do we go from here?
Well, I mean, you're going to get arrested. You get arraigned, you get a bond, you get an attorney.
Yeah, I actually could use those. I have Mark Bowie was my attorney for the TPO thing. Maybe he'll represent me.
Well, only certain attorneys can represent cases of discrimination. So, I mean, in the long run, you could sit there and say, hey, I came off the bullshit story, and you can look at the judge and ask for some. You could ask the family person for forgiveness, and the judge to give you a little bit of mercy. And
I'll spend the rest of my life in prison. I don't want to die because I can't do good works. I've been a good person my whole life. I snapped because people have been riding my ass.
Well, you were talking to her. What'd she say that reminded you of your girlfriend?
we were kind of talking about her a little bit, and she said that maybe you did this to her or whatever.
So she was blaming you?
And I never did a fucking thing to that ex-girlfriend of mine. I treated her like a fucking queen.
So you said you just saw something laying there? Is there anything else you can think of that you want us to know?
I mean, I'm sorry. If you have any other questions, I mean, you can ask me, but not that I can think of. I think we're pretty much, you got your confession, I got a confession, didn't you?
Well, like I told you, man, I think we knew enough. It's just up to you for your narrative.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I should have never done it. For some reason I snapped. And,
Well, like you said, it was you getting it off your chest. Doesn't make you look like a cold-blooded killer.
I'm not. I'm not. I mean, this is one stupid thing that I'll never be able to live down, but...
Okay.
All right, my wife's having my hand up there, so I'll shake your hand.
No, yeah,
I don't think you want that, so...
No, I'm not taking your opinion.
All right. Before we get into town, we'll try to get you sit there.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
Thank you.
Surprisingly, Michael maintained his denial that he was guilty of the charges against him, even after he was charged with murder. In order to secure a conviction, the prosecution would have ample proof that Michael would get a life term in jail for his offenses.
Reese.
You're going to jail.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I'm saying he's gonna unhandcuff you, but I need my.
Oh.
That's why. No. This pullover. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
That's why I keep it up here just for this instance.
I appreciate it.
Because I know it's a miserable building, man. It's either freezing ass cold or freezing ass hot. You can leave the pants on.
Thank you. I mean, I could put my shorts back on the belt, and then they took my belt.
Right.
There's.
Can he get the pants? No, he can have his pants. He can carry them.
Yeah, I actually just go like this. Oh no, you need them. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Like this.
Come on over there.
All right.
Go over there, sir.
You set a new standard. That's not a very good standard.
They're
Let me stretch. Oh my God. Okay.
I'm gonna put them. That's what we do. Yeah.
That's.
As we can. Same way. So you want the oil in the bag?
Yes, sir. When you lock these in place. I'm just locking them.
So my shoulders.
I do want to put people on.